time again for another episode of IFBM, and this time we got even more riders coming at you. We're gonna get a full part from the Fat Skate Rat. He's the newest addition to the Fathers team. We're getting an event checkup from Brandon Keller and Fingers on Fire. We're gonna get a trick tip, learn how to nollie tray flip with Jake Romer. But first we're gonna get a sponsored segment from Poser Fingerboards, some clips from the owner of the company, and then a sponsored rider, Lane Esley. And then Manuel is going to close out this segment from Austria.
The control of critical vehicle functions. Discovery, going throttle.
Alright, next we're going to check out some of the teak tuning bubble bushings. I personally got some myself, and I'm going to share some thoughts with you. We're getting some clips from Potter Nuggets, one of the teak tuning's riders. After that, we are getting the trick tip from Stitchy Skates, learn how to do that proper nollie tray flip. After that, some new music and a part from Mr. X. So I picked up a bunch of the cheaper colors because I wanted more of them to test, but they feel great. Doing the first couple of tricks, kickflip front of the crook, switch tray flip, feels awesome. Did a little catch, yay. So these blue bubble bushings 61A are probably my favorite ones. I picked up the 51A as well. I've started to ride a little looser setup, so 61 fits me perfectly. And the 51 is probably for you who like a little, if you say you really like loose. I'm probably a medium rider, so you can see how they snap back in place nicely for me and how tight I have them. After this outdoor session, they still feel fresh. They are really high quality, and I would definitely suggest you try them out.
Sure, put your fingers here and here. And the angle I got of that, pop straight down. Now that scoopy business, let's give that straight pop. The pop's gonna pop right there. Your front finger's gonna flick it up here. It's gonna nollie tray. You're gonna land it. You could do it into a manual. You could do it into a nose manual. You could do it into a grind. You could even do it into a slide. You could do it on transition.
We are fathers, and we approve this message.
Yeah. Wake up, it's time to wake up. We doing little damage, so the plan is wake up. Take up, it's time to take off. We moved to different planets, so the man just take off. Wake up, it's time to wake up. Wake up, it's time to wake up. Take off, it's time to take off. Take off, it's time to take off. I'm so toxic, man, I'm just so toxic. Do a little dance and I leave it in the mosh pit. But it's a problem, I'm bored in the coffin. If I don't make a change, I'm gonna be a soft one. Stretch it out, come on, get it poppin'. If you never use a muscle, you in trouble very often. Get the clout, then put it in the pocket. Only call them out when you know they just talking. Girl, I'm a dick like it's military service. I'll pay for her tuition if it keep me in a cervix. If I don't fuck with you, then it's probably cause you up the kid. Stitch my own wounds and I never need a tourniquet. You heard it, bitch, I'ma ride till I earn a ditch. True to my word, take the word from the worthlessness. But move like a bitch, you can put me where the furnace is. I wanna be my best and rid my head of all this nervousness. Wake up, it's time to wake up. We doing little damage, so the plan is wake up. Take up, it's time to take off. We moved to different planets, so the man just take off. Wake up, it's time to wake up. Wake up, it's time to wake up. Take off, it's time to take off. Take off, it's time to take off.
Alright, thanks Jake. Now we all know how to know a tray flip. Moving on to the last segment, we're gonna get the part from the Fat Skate Rat. We're gonna check in with the fingerboard foes and suds. And we're gonna learn about Fingers on Fire 3. The 3 stands for that they already had 2 already, so this is the 3rd year they're doing this event in Alberta, Canada. I personally wish I could go because the sponsor list is just endless. This event is gonna be epic. So if you're around Alberta or just feel like making a trip out there, you should check this event out. But let me not hold up any news here. Let's just hear it from Brandon himself.
Hey there, Brandon Keller here, aka Fidgety Digits FB403. This summer on July 26th, here in Strathmore, Alberta, Canada, we are hosting Fingers on Fire 3, co-hosted by Crab Fingerboards and Chip Off the Block Fingerboards from Calgary. It is a USAFBL sanctioned event, and we will have 3 big events and lots of prizes and a day full of awesome fun. We've got some amazing sponsors such as Black River, Lit, HUF, Obsius, Curbed, Fathers, Your Mom's Favorite Fingerboards, Pipsqueak, International Fingerboard Magazine. We've got a lot of great people involved this year and would love to see you out here. It's going to be our biggest and best year yet. Thank you.
We are fathers, and we approve this message.
Yeah, look, I lost myself like I'm searching for my ID. Ice in veins, no IV. Life's a movie like widescreen. I got Visine to see the clear picture. My pocket shallow, but my heart been richer. And them people acting like they fucking with you. Only love you when you couldn't differ. That's just how we living. I think that the world will be fine and shine if we could just live through the problems and differences. Paint a portrait with your mind. And I bet that we probably had different images. I look at life through my own lenses. Be myself through my soul cleansing. Had some problems that needed tending. Had to turn the page and see the chapter ended. It's been recommended that I stick and move. Struggle chose me, I couldn't pick and choose. If I'm gon' fall, I ain't got a parachute. This is my journey, this walk in my parachutes. Came from Milwaukee where we probably bred to lose. Probably not safe, keep a digit like 22. Fuck you gon' do when your back's to the wall and the rent has been due and you ain't got no food. I'm losing, and it's not just hope. Tread on water, stay afloat. Self-esteem like a head of smoke. I did everything that they said I won't. I'm built different, that's the reason why most people sound so alike. Idolizing in a time of siphon and I'm like a python, I always strike. I could give a fuck about a like or two. Wanna be successful doing what I do. Need amenities and a better view. Trying to get lost in a living room. Tell me how it feels. I'll sell my soul just to make it real. And that ain't really been the only deal. Promise that ain't been the only deal. Like, yeah. Said I've been on this road for so long. Don't know how much longer to hold on. It's hard every day to be strong. To be strong. To say something. Cloudy head, gotta make it clear. Here's a toast, we gon' take a cheer. Never thought I would've made it here. Now my inner fears couldn't interfere. Rest in peace to my old ways. Lord knows that I can change. Used to dream about bigger goals. Now I see them all in range. There's only two reasons to stand in the rain. And I ain't lying, you're either happy as hell so you dance in the mist, or you're sad and you're crying. It's time that I do better though, so I'm sipping heavy just to say I'm sorta like drowning. Cause I'm trying to take your breath away. Shit ain't always lined up, no. Shit inside of my cup, yeah. Fear I wanna mount up to everything that they want. Fuck it, life's a process, I'm getting nauseous. It's getting complex, I got these options inside my head that say I should off it. Fuck being toxic, I'm being honest. You can leave a voicemail if you ain't get the message. In with the new ways, out with the stressing. Inhale the new change, exhale depression. The mic has been a therapy, I always need a session, yup. Thanks for keeping up. Press the gas, I ain't easing up. And I ain't really with the sneak dissing, but you sleep on me, then that sleep is tough. Life's a circus, so we learn to juggle. Slow feet don't need product of the struggle. I can't drop the ball, don't got time to fumble. They gon' ride my wave like they caught the shuttle. This is honestly so astonishing. Someone get the kid a Kalina pin. I was freaking out, you could see the doubt, but you never ever see that side again. I don't never want a 9 to 5 again. I just wanna see my family riding in something better than what they've been driving in. But it's so hard to describe the shit. We were living and giving, no proper position, no food in the kitchen. My parents were bitching. It's funny how something was gone like it's missing. We still had them birthdays and still had them Christmases, still had them wishes. I feel them diminishing. Times are so hard, but aside of your differences, this is my story. Nobody been living it. I hear my grandpa, he telling me get this shit. I done cried tears that could sweep away villages. Open your eyes, I can paint you the images. Not where I'm going, but right where I finished it. Love me or hate me, I know that you feeling it. Said I've been on this road for so long.
Thanks so much for checking out this episode of IFBM. Especially thanks to all the writers that submitted clips. All their tags and names for Instagram are listed in the description below. Make sure you go and follow them. Show them some love. They got awesome clips and products that you can check out over there. Make sure to follow us as well if you would like to be featured in an upcoming episode. Just reach out to us on Instagram or send us an email, also listed in the description below. Hope you have a good one, and we'll see you in the next episode.